Y'all doing all these Instagram flashbacks on 2016.
Yeah.
You know what I remember the most about 2016? Obama.
Yeah.
Obama.
Yeah.
Obama.
And how we long for him to come back, but he can't. But if Trump is
he can.
If Trump gonna try it,
Obama should try it too.
Right. Yeah. Unfortunately for y'all, you cannot dig up Ronald Reagan.
I was crazy. He was the devil. Boondocks got it right every time.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Sorry, I had to do a little icebreaker shit there. 32 to 36% is always going to side with him.
Yeah.
Let's roll into the topic that we have to roll into. I feel like I need to preface this. Nope. Fuck it. We'll just get into it, and then we'll talk about it afterwards. An ice agent killed Renee Good in South Minneapolis on January 7th, and it set the city off. ICE and DHS folks were pushing that she tried to run over an agent. Framing while, tried to run over an agent, framing, while local officials, activists, and eyewitness reporting are disputing the story and pointing out that they saw what the video shows. And of course, MAGA goes straight to the cheat code, label her a domestic terrorist, so nobody has to feel weird about what happened. Minneapolis isn't buying it. So the response in the streets is what happens when people think the story is being written for them instead of with them. Is this a protest or is this a riot? I gotta hear what you say first.
Everything today for me is going to be a riot.
Okay, all right.
For the first time into protest, into riot history,
boys.
everything today is going to be a riot. It's absolutely a riot for me.
Mm-hmm.
And who knew? Well, it's not who knew, but Minnesota is ground zero now.
Yes.
Minnesota is going to be ground zero for what's to come.
Yes, we'll get into that.
Yeah.
Let's talk about this entire situation. First of all, I think this, in again, 32 to 36%, don't see it. But obviously, the American people are on the side of Renee Nicole Good.
Yeah.
I think this was an eye-opening event for America because this wasn't a black person that got shot.
Yeah.
This wasn't a Hispanic person that got shot. This wasn't even a white man that got shot. This was a white woman.
Yeah.
You Karens are no longer safe. I hate to say it in such crude fashion, but the reality of the situation is the Karen was the most protected, second most, sorry. Shout out to the Jews. The Karens were the second most protected. That was so unnecessary. But the Karens were the second most protected community in all of America.
Right.
And they're shooting Karens in the face. Not to say she had Karen energy, but she was a white woman. Right. So we're holding the stigma at base level. And then there's this almost insurmountable level of cover-up that's going on with it.
Yeah.
When have you ever heard in the history of law enforcement that the FBI said, nah, we're not working with the local police?
It doesn't happen.
It does not fucking happen.
Movies, maybe. But that
on God, that's literally only movies.
and because I know some of you folks' only education is movies, right? But in real life, the state always coordinates with the federal government.
Now the FBI will always usually lead if the FBI is involved,
depending on jurisdiction.
Correct.
You're right.
But usually they will lead the situation and keep the local law enforcement along.
It's a reason you do that.
Correct. So
yeah.
The fact that they basically shut them out completely and said they will share no information with them whatsoever screams to me cover up. On the highest level of comparable to Jeffrey Epstein.
They're not even trying. They're not even trying anymore, right? They're not even trying. This is just a straight cover up.
Yes,
right?
100%.
Yeah.
And then obviously they looked at that body cam footage because obviously DHS was the one that released the body cam footage, and My initial reaction was, and I was wrong for this, for anybody that keeps in contact with me on a personal level, I was wrong for this about the body cam thing. I was like, if he had a body cam, this would have all been so. Actually, he didn't have a body cam.
You did?
No, he didn't.
Oh, he didn't?
He had his phone.
Yeah.
The footage that they released, I don't know why they have these ICE enforcers walking around with phones as their, well, no, I do know why. Because the Palantir?
Yeah.
Because of the Palantir tracking, how they're getting all the biometric scannings of everybody in America. But I should be required to walk around with body cam footage. And the reason why the fact that that's not a thing already sounds so perturbed to me is the fact that ICE got more funding than the military did from the bill last year.
Yeah.
The big, beautiful bill.
Yeah.
They got a higher amount of funding than the United States military.
They're also recruiting heavily.
Like a motherfucker. What is it, 46 days of training? It's like a 46 or 47 day training period.
Right.
But
yeah, let's shut down the Department of Education, but let's
beef up ICE, but also not give them what they need.
Right. But also let's derail a comprehensive immigration bill in the Senate because you wanted to run on it.
Trump will pass no good bills during his entire time as president.
No, he won't.
It will all be executive orders.
Right.
But the fact that ICE is walking around with cell phones, obviously, because Palantir. If you don't know, Palantir, I think it's spelled.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look into Palantir because them niggas are scanning everything.
Yeah.
And they are creating a database. And they are openly telling you that they're creating a database of everybody.
Shout out to the states who don't want to cooperate with handing over voter information. Shout out.
That part.
Yeah.
So watching him get hit, and I'm like, bro, you're still holding your phone. And then we watched the video footage. I don't know about you guys. We watched the video footage. And after he puts 3 bullets in the woman,
yeah,
he then says, fucking bitch. Sorry, that don't sound like a man that's suffering from internal bleeding or just got ran over by a car.
It's completely against protocol.
100%. Standing in front of a vehicle.
Yeah.
Full stop.
Yeah.
Standing in front of a vehicle is against protocol.
Right.
It's against, you can look it up.
Yeah, it is.
It's in DHS.
Right.
For law enforcement that they are not to stand in. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, it's for all law enforcement that they should not be standing in front of a vehicle that has the potential to move.
ICE for sure. Like
100%.
ICE for sure. And then you got folks coming out saying anonymously that work in ICE, right? Mm-hmm. Pretty much saying like, no, this is a cover up.
Yes, 100%.
This is a cover up, right? And I get it.
The fact that you called this woman a domestic terrorist 2 hours after the shooting, before an investigation even started, the woman didn't even get pulled out of her car.
Yeah,
mind you, she had to get pulled out. They wouldn't let the ambulance, the first responders to the scene.
Yeah,
they had the fireman carry her the dead body because you could tell that woman died on impact.
Oh yeah.
That's why that car sped up.
Yeah.
And ran into another car.
Yeah, she was gone.
Yeah, she was, yeah. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Yeah.
So, and not to say that we're making light of this woman's death. This was a traumatic death.
No, it absolutely
in every way, shape, or form. This should not have happened in any way, shape, or form. And you can sit there and say, fuck around and find out and all that shit. I don't know why we can say it now, but when we say it when the fireman gets shot at the fucking Trump rally, then it's a problem. But now you guys are allowed to say, fuck around and find out. Or what stupid choices, stupid consequences or some shit like that. Whatever the fuck you guys are promoting right now. Y'all were completely against political deaths now, but now you're like, well, you know, you're protesting, you're getting the ICE's way, then you got a means to catch a cap in the ass or whatever the fuck you fucking streamers are saying.
We know the hypocrisy is dead now.
Yeah, but we still gotta call it out.
Yeah.
I can't let you guys keep getting away with, you guys, you maggots. Can't let you guys keep getting away with spinning this narrative.
Yeah.
And thinking first of all, I can't let you think it's okay to do. But then I also can't let you think, get into the mindset of habitually doing it. That's the problem. It's like when you do it and then you don't even realize you're doing it.
Yeah. Overall, condolences to her family.
Correct.
I forgot what she had written on her Instagram post, but it was like, the same stuff that
her title or her
it was just
caption?
like it was like mother something.
Yes,
and
poet.
Yeah,
poet. I don't even know if she had activists in it.
I don't think she did.
She had she.
Yeah,
and therefore Fox News spun that motherfucker. Obviously, this is a liberal at the highest degree because she has she. I'm like, doesn't Instagram like almost force you to do that unless you kind of decline it?
Yeah. Listen, sure, okay, maybe if because she has that in her thing that her caption which she created and wrote, right? Maybe that does symbolize that she leans liberal, but so what? So what? What does that matter, right? We're here to talk about what ICE agents are able to do and what they're not able to do, right? And what they're doing right now, covering up this investigation, it kind of paints a picture for how things are going to go from this point forward.
Mm-hmm. And it's only going to ramp up.
Yeah.
It's only going to ramp up. The fact that I think not even 24 hours ago, there was the ICE against protesters and the woman had to do CPR on her 6-month-old baby because they got hit with tear gas.
Yeah.
Because they were just trying to walk in the house.
Right.
Like,
and
no, but now you're getting to the point where ICE is now causing casualties from 6 months to 78 years old because of the 78-year-old who got her ribs cracked.
Yeah.
So like these I'm not anti-ICE. I'm anti-Trump's ICE, obviously. Mm-hmm. So like ICE is a very good factor to have. Your immigration and customs enforcement. We need that
when used properly.
Yes.